Imagine you knew the exact description of your perfect house. The best house on the market that fits within your budget. That would make finding your perfect home super easy, right? You'd be ready to put an offer on it and snag it just as soon as it came on the market before anybody else had even gotten a chance to look at it. I'm going to show you how right now. Each of these 5 areas deserves an in-depth discussion, which we will have in future videos in this series. So make sure to subscribe to this channel so you'll be notified as we post those. For now, let's go over the 5 key choices to your perfect home search. Choice number 1 is price. Price is the highest amount that you're willing to pay for your home, or the most that you qualify for with your mortgage broker. Now, this isn't just the principal and interest that you pay in your mortgage. It also includes things like taxes, insurance, and if there are any, condo and HOA fees. Choice number 2 is location. Now, you've probably already given some thought to what towns or neighborhoods that you want to live within. However, you're also going to want to consider within that, how close is this to work? How close is this to family and friends? How close is this to transportation? And what does the school district look like? No other choice you make is going to have as much effect on the price as the location will. Choice number 3 is features. What I mean by features is all of the permanent characteristics of a house. It's usually in how we describe something. We'll say, that is a 2,000 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath house with a full basement and a 2-car garage. Those kinds of things. So when we get to features, you're going to want to consider things like, am I buying a single family house, a townhouse, or a condo? How much square footage do I think I need? How many bedrooms? How many bathrooms? Do I need a garage? Do I need a basement? And if so, a finished basement? You're going to want to think about that because it costs a lot to get something that you don't really need or use, but it also costs a fair amount of money to move or add on later if you decide you want more space. Choice number 4 is condition. Now by condition, I mean, what is the quality of all the elements of the house? Such as, are you buying brand new construction? Are you buying a house that's move-in ready? Or a house that's a little bit outdated? Or maybe needs a little work? Or maybe needs a lot of work? All of these things are greatly going to affect the price of the house that you buy. And a lot of buyers know that they can get a little bit more house if they're willing to put in a little bit of work. And in future videos, we'll talk a little bit more about how much work you might want to take on and how that fits into your financing. Choice number 5 is terms. And by terms, what I mean is everything that's in the contract or required by the financing in order to get the sale to go through. Now, there are certain kinds of contracts that are stricter to the buyer, and they mean that you might get a little bit better price on the house. Those happen very frequently in things like bank-owned properties, short sales, and estate sales. Now, on the other hand, there are things that are required in certain contracts that are favorable to the buyer and thus not favorable to the seller, like what's required in an FHA sales contract. And that means that you might have to be willing to give the seller a higher price in order to get them to accept those contract terms. So let's say you've gone through it all and you figure out the price, location, features, condition, and terms that you're looking for. Now you're all ready to go. Your next step is to call your favorite real estate agent and make sure that what you're looking for matches up with the kind of houses that are out there at that price point, and then you're all ready to jump on and find that house before anyone else will. And if the house you're looking for is in the Chicagoland area, please give me, Jim Schneider, a call. All my contact information is in the description.